Oh.
Coach Fuller and the Bears thank everyone for coming out again today. We hope you have a safe trip home and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Jason Jern here, Ground Football, here with Mr. Highlight Reel himself, right? Brooks Wright. Brooks, I think you only had about a quarter to play, but it seemed like you had like a season full of highlights just put up in one quarter. But you're coming off the game-winning touchdown against John Curtis. How was just the momentum from that big play just give you even more confidence into a semifinal game like this one?
I mean, it's huge, making plays. The coaches give me the ability. They trust in me. It's something that they can just start, relying on me, call my name when the time comes. So, it forms a good trust between me and coach, and the plays he's calling and going in, like, our game plan next week.
That first drive, I mean, y'all really set the tone in the fourth quarter. I'm going to say first drive is the first drive of the fourth quarter. But they called your name on fourth down. They threw it deep in the end zone towards your way. Just guide me through that play, and just did you think that you're going to be the guy on that play?
It was a play for me, and it was a kind of a read route, and I kind of split this corner and the safety, and none of them were going back at me, so I was going, and I kind of beat him off the line, but Beal kind of saw it a little late, so the throw was a little late, but the corner had time to react. But when the ball was in the air, I knew I had a shot to go get it, I came down with it.
Oh, I'm sure that's going to be a candidate for you. Got Moss. I know it's going to be up there for this week. But how about on defense? You came right back up, and haven't really seen you really play much on defense, but you stepped up right there and got that 1 foot in and got the interception to really help your guys seal the deal.
Yeah, Coach, something we practice this week, he's like, hey, just be ready. I haven't practiced a safety rep all year, like not even in the summer or anything. So, but he told me this week, he's like, hey, 2-minute drill. We might just throw you back there in the middle of the field. And, I used to play safety for a long time growing up, so I just kind of have that instinct. And I saw that ball up in the air, and I knew I saw my boy Jay Willis kind of falling back behind. I knew I had him over the top, and they tried to get that go ball on him, and I just knew I could track it down, get that interception, and get that foot in.
And how satisfying this was, just because there's a lot of ups and downs, right? This took 2 days to complete this game. Y'all were up big 14-3 at one point, and I know Rummel came storming back. Then there's the delay. So what were the message the coaches gave y'all just during really the ups and downs, the delay, moving it to the night? What was just kind of the overall message?
Coach Fuller just told us drop the fear and let God take care of the result. I thank be to God, man. He gave us this win. We just trust in him, trust in Coach Fuller, and Coach Fuller was. Told us just, be patient, our time will come. In this fourth quarter, we prepared for it. Even last night, he had us at school after we got back, doing like stretching, hydrating for the next day. We were already preparing as soon as we got back. The one thing we had on Rummel was time. Because, they got that long drive back to New Orleans, so we had time to prepare more and, focus in. And, eventually I think that's gave us the outcome we wanted.
Has it sunk in yet? Y'all are going to the Superdome. Has that sunk into yet for y'all? For you?
Yeah, it's super exciting, but the job ain't done, so there's nothing to be excited about. I'm super excited for this program. We started off 1-3. People said we couldn't do it. People said, this and that on Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and they all doubted us. But all we can say is just look at us now, man. We're going to the Dome, so.
Congratulations, Brooks. I know you played a huge part in this road to the Dome. Go and celebrate this one, enjoy this one, and we'll see y'all at the Superdome. Jason Jern, Gridiron Football, here with victorious Catholic High quarterback Daniel Beal. Daniel, I think there's actually a nickname coming along right now. Was it Daniel Wheels Beal now? Like, you're a dual threat quarterback right now. So, yeah. You got your number one fan right there, Daniel. But 28-14 was the final score. That first drive, y'all really set the tone. Y'all faked the punt. Y'all went for 4th down. You got the 1st down, and then another 4th down. You went to your man Brooks Wright. I mean, hey, after winning the last game, going to Brooks, I mean, might as well call his number again, right?
I mean, really, after yesterday and last night, and then this morning, what the coaching staff and the trainers did for us, and then we brought the energy to start the game. Defense with 2 and out, I guess, starting on 2nd down, then offense responding, really complete. I mean, playing with heart, like Coach Fuller always says, and then doing what we can to win. So trusting each other and playing football.
I mentioned the wheels, Beal again, but you score on a 64-yard touchdown run. It just seems like ever since like the Zachary game, it seems like I've been able to use your legs a little bit more. Just as a guy who's always been like a pocket guy, how confident are you knowing that you're able to use your legs in a game like Zachary and able to carry that forward in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, I always been like to use my legs. But just doing it when I need to, really. In the beginning of the season, drop back passing, and then hand off to my guys, running backs, O-line, blocking great. So it was really two versions of the offense with the pass and the run, and then making the third one with me running. So really, you gotta choose what you want to defend.
This was crazy. It was a crazy couple of days, right? You go in here, y'all up big at first, up 14-3 at one point. I know Rummel comes storming back. Then there's the delay. You gotta realize you gotta wait until today. It's just what was really the overall message from the coaches to kind of keep y'all grounded and keep y'all apart for the course?
I mean, really, after yesterday, today was a new game. It was a one-quarter game. We knew we start games hot, really, so kind of excited to do what we did. After yesterday, we kind of flushed it and then made a whole new game plan, really made an adjustments. Defense, offense, both. It's been long days last night and today, and we knew we could get it done.
We had to say about the crowd, I think just when y'all touched the field, it went bonkers. I mean, for the support for y'all. Just we had to say about the crowd, considering all the circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, Berenice, our student section, great student section, loving the band, amazing. Always playing loud, and the parents, and the support that we get from the alumni, parents, friends, everything, just bringing energy and watching us play and supporting us in everything that we do.
Daniel, has it sunk in yet? You're going to the Dome once more. Has you start processing it?
Yeah, man, I'm still celebrating this one, but it was great.
All right, man, Daniel, go enjoy this one, and we'll see y'all next week in the Superdome. Jace Lejeune for Gridiron Football here with Catholic High head football coach Hudson Fuller. Coach, just wow. The season's still obviously going on after tonight, but just what you have to say about your guys. It was really tough, a lot of ups and downs. You go up big 14-3, and then Rummel comes storming back. And speaking of storm, there was a delay as well. And then what was just really the message having to just tell your guys and make sure that they're a par for the course for today?
Yeah, honestly, start with spiritual things, right? Like watching these guys play yesterday, we were maybe a little tight, right? Maybe all of us were. I probably was myself, right? And today, I think we all just kind of let go of the result, let God handle that, and it came out and played. And so, happy for these guys to get to have this experience. Thankful to God for allowing us to be here. It's just a great moment.
And what you have to say about Daniel Beal, right? Just a leader for this team, that he was going to be your guy. He's been the guy the last couple of years, and see him just develop throughout the year and also use his legs a lot more, just like he did tonight on the 64-yard touchdown run.
In all expressions of the word, he's the real deal, right? Like as a player and his ability, as a person and his character, he's the same guy every day. He's really consistent, not just in how he plays, but in who he is, what kind of teammate he is, and all those kind of things. And so, he's a model in our program, and love him to death.
Obviously, Brooks Wright has stepped up big for y'all, not only here tonight, but obviously against John Kurz and getting the game-winning touchdown. Just the 4th down call, I'm sure, was he like the number one option on that play, or just how did that play really come about?
Yeah, we wanted to come and be aggressive today. We did that, and it's something that has happened a lot this year. Right, a 50-50 ball to Brooks has played off really well a lot of times. So, happy for those guys, and not surprised by him.
And I didn't realize he doubles as a DB there.
I mean, he played DB as a sophomore, and so with very little practice, he has a lot of skills there. Just because what he did in his career here earlier at Catholic, and he's just such a team guy. He's going to go play college baseball, but for our team is willing to do whatever it takes to help us. Thank you for that.
Yeah, there were a lot of ups and downs already in your first year here at Catholic. I mean, non-district schedule, there were ups and downs. What you thought was really the turning point for the season?
Yeah, I mean, really, you know, all right, we started realistically 1-3, right? And just the decision the kids made to keep trusting in each other, to keep trusting the coaching staff, and to take things one day at a time and focus on improvement, right? It's really easy to focus on, you know, the result, but we got to a point where we needed to focus on getting better, and when we did that, that's when things changed.
Well, you're here with Coach Ratia, and y'all went to the state championship a couple of times. You're familiar with his atmosphere. So has it sunk into you yet that you're going about to lead this team as a head coach in the Superdome next week? Has it sunk in just yet?
Yeah, thankful to God putting us here, overwhelmed by him and his love.
Well, Coach, congratulations on them. We'll obviously take all your time to go celebrate with your team, and we'll see y'all in the Superdome next week.